Hi, my name's Amanda, and I'm one of the pastors at Redeemer Lutheran Church. And welcome to Bedtime Bible Stories. I'm really glad that you're here. If you have one of the Spark Story Bibles, go grab it so that you can follow along with us. Today we're going to read a story called Pool of Siloam, and it's on page 432. Jesus met a blind man on the road. He told the blind man, "I'm Jesus. Some people call me the light of the world. I'll bring light to you for the first time by helping you see." "No, Jesus," other people said. "This man must have done something wrong or he wouldn't be blind." But Jesus knew the people were wrong. Jesus knew just what to do to heal the blind man. First, he took some dirt from the ground and added some of his own spit. He mixed it until he made mud. Finally, he pressed the mud over the blind man's eyes. Jesus told the man to go and wash his eyes in the pool of Siloam. Splash, splash. The blind man washed the mud off of his eyes. The very first thing the man saw was water. The second thing he saw was his face in the water. The blind man remembered Jesus' words, "I'll give you light." Many people were shocked by what Jesus did. Some people were mad because Jesus could do what they could not do. So they asked the man who used to be blind many questions. "How can you see?" they asked. "Jesus made me see," he said. "That's not true," they replied. "Yes, it is. Jesus is a holy man," he said. Really? Really? Jesus could heal you too? Some people were afraid that Jesus could heal people. They closed their eyes and didn't want to see any more about Jesus. "Go away," they said to the man who could now see. He went away. Jesus heard about what happened and went to find the man. When Jesus found him, Jesus didn't tell the man to go away. Jesus stayed with him. The man believed Jesus was the light of the world. Wow. It's interesting that when Jesus was healing someone, that it made other people angry. And Jesus was just trying to help. Jesus was being a good neighbor to the man that was blind, that could not see. And maybe those other people were jealous, or maybe they didn't understand. And maybe because they were jealous and didn't understand, that's why they didn't like Jesus. Which is really sad, because Jesus loved them no matter what. The story for today reminds us that Jesus is the light of the world. And sometimes we can think about being in the darkness, and we can't always see the things in the darkness. But when there's light, then we can see all the things that are around us. And that's what Jesus helps us with. To see those that might need help, to see those that might need a friend, to see those that need to be in community and have friends and family around them. And maybe there's people that need to be healed. So Jesus helps us see other people and what they need and how we can help. Let's pray together. Dear God, thank you for Jesus. And thank you for Jesus being the light of the world. Thank you for helping us see other people around us and how we can help them too. Help us to always be kind and always be loving. And all God's children said, Amen. I'm so glad that you joined us for Bedtime Bible Stories tonight. And I hope you'll join us again next week. And most importantly, I hope you always, always, always remember that you are a loved child of God.